Paul tried it once, using evidence other than prophecy to prove God's existence and Jesus as Messiah. Acts 17. The Areopagus, Greek philosophers. He had their attention. He stood up and argued from nature. Men of Athens, I perceive that in all things you are very religious. You have an altar to the unknown God. Let me tell you about him. The God who made the world and everything in it. He gives life and breath to all. In him we live and move and have our being. Even your own poets said so. Good arguments. Reasonable points. They were listening. Then Paul mentioned the resurrection. Acts 17:32. When they heard of the resurrection of the dead, some mocked. Others said, we will hear you again on this. Translation: they laughed him out. He got almost nobody. 1 or 2 converts maybe. Acts 17:34. Why did it fail? Because nature arguments leave gaps. Someone can say the universe came from the multiverse. Someone can say life evolved naturally. Someone can say morality is social construct. Every argument has an out. And without prophecy laying the foundation, resurrection sounds like myth. But watch what happened right before that. Same chapter, Acts 17:2. Paul enters the synagogue. He reasons with them from the scriptures for 3 Sabbaths, explaining and demonstrating that the Christ had to suffer and rise again from the dead. Same message, different method. Acts 17:4 says, some of them were persuaded. Why? Because he used prophecy. He showed them it was written centuries before. Isaiah 53, Psalm 22, Daniel 9. He proved Messiah had to die and rise. Then when he said Jesus did it, they had no alternate explanation. The prophecy was there. The fulfillment matched. The conclusion was unavoidable. Nature arguments are fine as support, but alone they fail. Paul proved it. The Areopagus mocked him, but prophecy works. The synagogue believed. We keep using the method that failed. We argue creation and fine-tuning and moral law, and people dismiss it. We need to go back to what the apostles used. Prophecy. The only evidence with no gaps. Watch the full breakdown by clicking on the related video link below.